So guys, I saw a video, right? And a dude was like a stepfather. The woman left him because she was like, you didn't abandon the kids. I guess he didn't go to the store and grab some milk. But I was just thinking, like, I think this why sometimes even in all relationships, and tell me your thoughts about this, in all relationships you should always evaluate the individual, because you never know, brain injury can happen, man. Sometimes people could wake up feeling differently. So I think we really have to like start evaluating people differently, because I'm not saying nobody becomes victims, but sometimes you put yourself in the path of victimhood. You get what I'm saying? Where it's gonna do it to you yourself. You know better. It's a few people, like I'll tell you, I have relationships with that I'm like, man, dude is wild. If he talking to his mama like that, why would he care about me? You gotta certain people you gotta question. Don't get it wrong. Always it don't translate to that, because sometimes just because one person treat another person like, I'm trying to, work on not cussing as much. Doo-doo. Doo-doo, that's funny. But but you gotta really like ask yourself, just because he doing that, will he do that to me? Sometimes yes, and sometimes not always. So it's one of them things we got to start really gauging, because sometimes I think we create these downfall situations for ourselves. Dude had like 8 kids. Some of the kids wasn't hers. She had epilepsy. Like, man, you got to be careful out here. And this another thing to my brothers out here. I can't speak on women, because y'all do what y'all do, is somebody got to check y'all. I can't check y'all. You see what I'm saying? But I could talk to the males, that fellow males. You got to ask yourself, is you qualified to even be talking to this woman? And what I mean by qualified, do you think you got the charm? Do you think you got the looks? Do you even got the finances? You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna give y'all a prime example for me. One of the coldest women I ever talked to, I was probably like, when I was in like the 10th grade, boy, she coming to the school, she like me. Everybody in the neighborhood was like, well, really, everybody in the neighborhood, I won't even say it's the neighborhood, I say the city. The city, everybody, like our little, like the school area city, or our suburb at the time. But either way, I was sitting up there, I was like, oh, okay. I was talking to her. Man, y'all, I'm talking about she shooting at the police, fleeing from the police. I'm like, oh, no. I said, this one ain't for me. You see what I'm saying? I told her I can't do it. Oh, man, you be styling, but then you be want to act like a lame. I'm like, yeah, I'd rather be that. Because, see, at the end of the day, one thing about me, I ain't going to fake with you. I squabble with anybody. But once it starts getting too deep, because I've been in them situations too many times. When you heat it and you step away, you'll be like, man, it wasn't even worth it. And then everybody looking at you, like this prime example with these situations between them young men in Texas. Do your research. I believe that's Texas. Yeah, do your research. Like, I guarantee it wasn't even that deep. Black dude had white friends. I'm pretty sure white dude had black friends. I don't even think it's, but people would try to get involved in this weird stuff. That's why I always say, be mindful of the decisions you make, because you are the one that gotta live with them. Remember, no matter what in this life, yes, we have to respect and hopefully you loving one another, but at the same time, we all gotta do what's best for us, no matter what. It is what it is. So just remember, man, you reap what you sow. You reap what you sow. Have a blessed one. I'll talk to y'all later.